Alright, I resolved to do this in one take. This video, Mr. DJ back on the countdown of WLS's Silver Dollar Survey the week of March 5th, 1965. Bobby Goldsboro at number 7, up 5 notches from number 12. This was his second big hit, I do believe. His second or third big hit. His debut hit was See the Funny Little Clown, which is kind of autobiographical in a way, and that went to number 9 in 1964, early 1964 for Bobby Goldsboro. Bobby Goldsboro is not very far from where I live. He was born in Marianna, Florida, but when he was very young, or maybe before he was born, his family moved to Dothan, Alabama. He went to Dothan High School and graduated from Dothan High School. That's about, oh gosh, maybe about 4 or 5 hours from here. I live here in Tuscaloosa. He went to Auburn University, War Eagle. That's right. Yes. He played with Roy Orbison for a couple of years, and I tell you what, Roy Orbison's influence does show in Bobby Goldsboro's work. I mean, Bobby Goldsboro has probably one of the most powerful, underrated, powerful voices I've ever heard. Now, songs like Honey, which is a bit cheesy, doesn't really showcase his full vocal talents. You have to really get into the Lost 45s like I'm a Drifter. And there was another one he did in 1967, and my goodness, I can't even remember the name of the song right now. I got the melody. I got the melody going in my head. The title of it's The Straight Life. The Straight Life. That's it. Very powerful, but one of the most powerful storytelling songs, one of the most underrated songs that Bobby Goldsboro ever did was Summer, which came out in the fall of 1973. It went to number 19 or 20 on Billboard's Hot 100, but my goodness, nobody remembers that record. That's a shame. The only song that people remember by Bobby Goldsboro is The Funny Little Clown. No, not that. Honey. And he also did Watching Scotty Grow. Remember that from 71, which Mac Davis wrote. By the way, I want to mention one other little thing about the song Honey real quick by Bobby Goldsboro. It was written by Bobby Russell. Bobby Russell wrote a couple of big hits. Well, he wrote more than a couple, but a couple of them that come to mind was the Little Green Apples, which was a hit back in the spring of '68, and also he also wrote The Night the Lights Went Out in Georgia. He wrote that one, which was covered by Vicki Lawrence. I did just a tad of research on that Vicki Lawrence record, and I couldn't believe who produced it. Snuff Garrett. You're saying, who the hell is Snuff Garrett? Snuff Garrett produced Take Good Care of My Baby by Bobby Vee. He produced all the hit records, the big hits by Gary Lewis and the Playboys, This Diamond Ring, Sure Gonna Miss You, I believe, was another song by Gary Lewis and the Playboys, Just My Style. He produced that. He also produced Cher's hits in the early 70s, Half Breed, Gypsies, Tramps, and Thieves, Snuff Garrett. But I'm getting off the track. Here is Bobby Goldsboro at number 8 on WLS's, well, number 7 rather, on WLS's Silver Dollar Survey. Listen as Bobby Goldsboro channels Roy Orbison.